Hello everyone, welcome back to Auto Trend TV. This is Viprajesh from Manchester Honda showroom in Coimbatore. I am here with the brand new Honda Amaze facelift top spec VX variant. The Honda Amaze is currently the best seller for Honda in India and is also well known for being one among the most comfortable and spacious compact sedans. This here is the midlife facelift of the second generation Honda Amaze, which gets a few cosmetic updates along with some feature upgrades. This top spec VX variant now offers LED projector headlamps along with LED DRLs, while also offering LED fog lamps. There is also the new front grille, which is now similar to the Honda CR-V and the Honda Civic. While the LED projector headlamps look cooler than before, there are also the new L-shaped chrome accents on the lower bumper. Along with the more mature front look, Honda has tried to give a more premium appeal to the Honda Amaze in the side profile. This facelifted model now gets these dual-tone, machine-cut 15-inch alloy wheels borrowed from the 4th generation Honda City. And while ORVM-mounted LED turn indicators are standard from the S variant itself, this new facelifted top-spec VX variant alone offers full chrome door handles. These premium touches really improve the looks of the Honda Amaze, which is a rather boxy-looking compact sedan, which basically translates into the best interior cabin space. The rear fascia of the Honda Amaze also receives some premium treatment, with these new LED tail lamps available as standard on the S and the top-spec VX variants. Apart from these LED tail lamps, the rear bumper also gets a chrome strip running across the width, breaking the monotony of the rather large and boxy-looking rear bumper. With these updates, especially with the LED tail lamps, the rear profile of the Honda Amaze now looks almost similar to the Honda Civic. Then of course, the S and the VX variants also get a shark fin antenna. That was all about the exteriors. Now let's get inside the cabin to check out the features. Yes folks, I'm right now inside the brand new Honda Amaze facelift top spec VX variant, and this is how the dashboard looks like. This is the most feature loaded variant of the Honda Amaze lineup, and in terms of features, everything remains exactly the same on the inside as before. Whereas on the exteriors, this car gets LED headlamps with LED DRLs and LED fog lamps. Now talking about the features on the inside, first of all, you get to see the well-loaded steering wheel. This is not a flat bottom steering wheel, but still it is very well loaded with aluminium touches, and you can also see that this car gets cruise control as standard, so that is great. The additional features on the interior, of course, the automatic headlamp function for the LED headlamps. So this is a brand new feature available only on the top spec VX variant of the Honda Amaze. Apart from this, everything else remains exactly the same. You get the very same 7-inch touchscreen system over here with a reverse parking camera. You also get automatic climate control, and you also get multiple charging options inside the car. You get to see 2 USB ports, and you also have a regular 12-volt charging socket as well. On the right side of the steering wheel, you get to see the push button start for the engine, which also has a sort of pulsing function in red, quite similar to that seen on the Honda City as well, so that is pretty nice. Then apart from that, talking about the instrument cluster, let me just turn on the power without turning on the engine. So this is how everything looks like. The instrument cluster remains almost exactly the same, and it is a rather simple looking analog unit with a multi-information display at the center. But still, this display, despite being monochrome, offers a lot of details, including average efficiency, range, trip meter A, trip meter B. All those standard stuff is over here from the entry-level variant itself. Coming to the driver door, you get to see all 4 power windows. However, the driver window alone gets 1 touch down and 1 touch up function as well as standard on this top spec variant. You also get to see power folding ORVMs, which is also available as standard on this top spec variant. So that is a pretty handy feature to have. Talking about other changes on the interior, you get to see these new fabric upholstery. I mean, this is exactly the same beige color fabric, but still the design is slightly changed. And I have to specifically mention about the comfort of these seats. These seats are extraordinarily comfortable. The cushioning is perfect. The support is awesome, at least for the front seats. And to be honest, these are one among the best front seats in this price category especially. Talking about storage options, you get to see the standard storage pockets and cup holders over here. Just around the gear lever, this here is the 5-speed manual transmission available as standard across all variants. The top spec VX variant also has the option of CVT automatic both for the petrol and diesel engines. And well, this here is the push button starts smart key over here. Both keys are exactly the same, and you also have the function of opening the boot by long pressing the third button on the key fob itself. so that is pretty nice. The handbrake lever is exactly the same as before. However, even on this top spec variant, the Honda Amaze does not get a center armrest. Instead, it gets a rather large bottle holder. Just behind that, you also get to see a 12-volt charging socket for the rear seat passengers. I'll explain about the rear seats later. Now talking about the glove box, of course you get to see the really decent capacity of the glove box. It is nice and large enough. The overall build quality is pretty nice for a compact sedan like this. Everything you touch, everything you feel is rather robustly built, especially for a Japanese car. And I am pretty impressed by the overall quality and robust feeling of the interior, and it is also greatly comfortable on the inside. Coming towards the roof, you get to see a day-night switch for the IRVM. There are the standard sized sun visors with only the passenger side getting a vanity mirror, and the interior cabin lamps are yellow in color. The front cabin lamps get two individual lights which can be turned on individually, whereas the rear seat passengers also get a centrally mounted yellow cabin lamp as well. So that was all about the features over here on the top spec VX variant. Now let's take a look at the rear seats. Yes folks, this is how the Honda Amaze facelift's dashboard looks like from the rear seat. This here is the top spec VX variant, so it is fully loaded with features including push button start, cruise control, automatic headlamps, automatic climate control and a touchscreen system. Now talking about the rear seats, yes, just like the front seats, they are also greatly comfortable. The fabric is soft and the cushioning is, well, just perfect. And even the cushioning of the center armrest is great. You can see that the armrest is so thick and so very plush. These are in fact one among the best rear seats in this compact sedan category. And despite the lack of a rear adjustable headrests for the rear seat passengers, even on this top spec variant, these headrests are pretty functional despite being small, and they give adequate amount of safety as well. The rear legroom is pretty impressive for a compact sedan, and you get great amount of under thigh support as well, which is really rare to see in this compact sedan category compared to any other rival. Talking about storage spaces, you get to see the standard seat back pockets on this top spec variant, and you also get this large bottle holder which I already spoke of, and this here is a 12-volt charging socket for the rear seat passengers. There are of course the standard 1-liter bottle holders on all doors of this compact sedan as well. The view out of the windows is pretty nice. The windows are large and the visibility is great. You also get this sort of different shaped front seat headrest, so the view at the front is not hampered for the rear seat passengers. So that is pretty nice in terms of convenience, comfort and overall visibility on the Honda Amaze. Well, that was all about the rear seat experience and feel of the Honda Amaze facelift VX variant. Let's now take a look at the boot. The boot of the Honda Amaze can be opened by pressing the third button on the key fob itself, but this feature is available only on the VX variant. Opening the boot, you will get to see 420 liters of luggage space, which is easily one among the best in this compact sedan category. The opening is rather wide and there is also enough carpeting all around the boot space. However, the loading lip is slightly high, which means you will have to lift high any heavy luggage to load it inside. The boot lid underside also gets enough carpeting now, and there is also a yellow boot lamp located on top of the boot area. Opening the boot floor, you will get to see a 14-inch steel spare wheel, which is exactly the same size as of the regular tires on the lower spec variants. This means the spare wheel is for temporary usage only, especially for this VX variant which gets 15-inch alloy wheels. That was all about the boot of the Honda Amaze. Let's now check out the engine. The Honda Amaze comes with one petrol and one diesel engine option. This here is the top spec VX 1.2-liter petrol engine equipped model. There is basically no change in terms of engine, transmission and power options. This 1.2-liter iVTEC 4-cylinder petrol engine produces 90 PS of maximum power and 110 Nm of maximum torque through either a 5-speed manual transmission or a CVT automatic gearbox. The CVT automatic transmission is available only on the S and this top spec VX variant. There is also the option of a 100 PS 1.5-liter iDTEC turbo diesel engine, which is significantly more peppier than this petrol engine. While this petrol engine does not get any underbonnet insulation, the diesel engine gets the full insulation package. The Honda Amaze is one among the few compact sedans which is available with both engine options. Now let's talk about the price. That was a detailed walkthrough of the new Honda Amaze facelift top spec VX variant. This facelifted Honda Amaze is available in 3 variants, namely the E, S and the VX, while the slightly lower spec V variant is now discontinued. This new facelifted model now adds more features while also looking more mature than before. However, just like before, the Honda Amaze is easily the most spacious and most comfortable in the compact sedan category. And yes, the Honda Amaze and the Figo Aspire are the only compact sedans to also offer a 1.5-litre turbo diesel engine option. However, the diesel versions of the Honda Amaze have become more expensive, with the petrol versions easily becoming the current best choice. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this facelifted Honda Amaze. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.